Welcome to the Brain Test Challenge. Hey, history buffs. Welcome to our historical event quiz. Can you guess these events? Ready to test your knowledge? Let's dive in and see how much history you really know. But before started, please subscribe the channel. Question number 1. In what year did the Titanic 2560 BCNX sink after hitting 5655 an iceberg? Yes, it's 1912. Who was the first president of the United States? Do you know the answer? Correct, it's George Washington. In what year did the Berlin Wall fall, symbolizing the end of the Cold War? Write your answer in comments. Yup, it's 1989. Which famous battle in 1066 led to the Norman conquest of England? Got any ideas? Great job, it's Battle of Hastings. Who was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean? You can do it. Well done, it's Amelia Earhart. In which year did World War II end? Do you have a guess? Correct again, it's 1945. Which event, in 1929, caused the Great Depression? Can you guess the right answer? The stock market crash. What was the name of the ship that brought the first English settlers to America in 1620? Not easy. Well done, it's the Mayflower. In what year did Neil Armstrong become the first person to walk on the moon? Think carefully before answering. Yes, it's 1969. Which event started the American Revolution in 1775? Do you know the answer? The battles of Lexington and Concord. Which ancient structure was completed in 2560 BC and remains one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world? The Great Pyramid of Giza. What major event took place on the 7th of December 1941, involving the United States? Correct, it's the attack on Pearl Harbor. Who was the leader of the Soviet Union during the Cuban Missile Crisis in 1962? Write your answer in comments. Yup, it's Nikita Khrushchev. In what year did Christopher Columbus first arrive in the Americas? Do you know the answer? Correct again, it's 1492. Which war began in 1914 and was known for its trench warfare? Got any ideas? Great job, it's World War I. In what year did the United States declare its independence from Great Britain? You can do it. Well done, it's 1776. Who was the civil rights leader behind the 1963 March on Washington and I Have a Dream speech? Martin Luther King Jr. Which treaty ended World War I in 1919? Do you have a guess? Yup, it's the Treaty of Versailles. What was the name of the ship that famously sank in 1912 after hitting an iceberg? Can you guess the right answer? Correct, it's the Titanic. Which event marked the beginning of the French Revolution in 1789? Not easy. Yes, it's the storming of the Bastille. In which year did the United States land the first man on the moon? Think carefully before answering. Correct again, it's 1969. Which infamous dictator was responsible for starting World War II? Write your answer in comments. Great job, it's Adolf Hitler. What year was the first manned mission to space, carried out by Yuri Gagarin? Got any ideas? Yes, it's 1961. What year did the first successful powered flight by the Wright brothers occur? Do you know the answer? Correct, it's 1903. Which famous event occurred on the 9th of November 1989, leading to the reunification of Germany? The fall of the Berlin Wall. Which historical event took place on the 6th of June 1944, during World War II? You can do it. D-Day, the Normandy invasion. In what year was the Declaration of the Rights of Man and Citizen adopted during the French Revolution? Great job, it's 1789. Which empire famously fell in 476 AD, marking the end of ancient Rome? Write your answer in comments. Correct again, it's the Western Roman Empire. Who was the first emperor of China, known for building the Great Wall of China? Do you have a guess? Well done, it's Qin Shi Huang. Which battle in 1815 marked the final defeat of Napoleon Bonaparte? Not easy. Yup, it's the Battle of Waterloo. How many events did you recognize? Share your score in the comments and tell us which historical moment you find most fascinating. If you enjoyed the quiz, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on our next historical challenge.